forgot my Santa hat. I knew I was going to forget something. Oh well, anyway, hey guys, Monkey DKS here, and we are back on the Spleef Arena, and looks like we could use a little bit more light on the back here. I always forget to turn this lamp on, but it's still bright out, so we shouldn't be too bad. It's a little better. And we are here to work on the Spleef Arena, and so at the end of the last live stream, I confused myself because I looked at some things on the internet, and because I was live streaming, I didn't read it very carefully, so I got it wrong. But we've fixed it, and I am ready to show you guys what's going on. First of all, say hello to Monkey Cam. Hello, Monkey Cam. So I am here. I have both of my characters, me and, oops, Monkey Cam. Hello, load. There we go. And as you can see, we just played a game, and what happens is if I were to this one over here, Spleef, Monkey Cam, like so, it would say Monkey Cam wins, which is backwards, but that's okay. I will figure that part out eventually. Whee! But if I come back up here, it says 1, 1, and that is what I was trying to get working to. Monkey Cam should not be the winner. It's very confusing. Oh, because it's at P. Okay, Monkey Cam should be the winner. That's actually a true statement at the moment. Oh, that's good tea. So that is where we're at, and now I just reset all of my windows, so I can't see anything that's going on over here. Okay, good. Good. So let's talk about how this works. I'm going to reset the arena. Boink. Quick overview for those of you who are new to the project. There are 6 floors below here. All 6 of these are make up 2 different floors. There's the play floor with the snow, and then there is a reset floor that has lighting in it so monsters don't come and spawn when you're not playing the game. When you come over here and you push one of these 3 buttons, it basically just tells the command blocks to copy one of these floors up to this floor here. All fine and dandy. Really easy, kind of simple to do. What we don't have, sorry, and then I'll keep explaining this. And then if you wanted to make any, bing, Monkey Cam wins. Okay, that actually makes sense. I understand why it's doing that now. If you wanted to make any changes, you could come in, you could build right up here, and you could have the arena be any shape and any material you want out of 3 designs. So there's 3 different designs. I have this round one, I have this square one, which I made out of wood, and I have a slightly smaller one if you wanted, boink, that was early. If you wanted, Monkey Cam stuck on the floor, a slightly smaller gaming area, playing area. And you can make this out of any materials you want, with anything you want, and it's pretty simple to do. All you have to do is build between these 4 bedrock pillars, and those bedrock pillars are a part of the map. They're not necessary. You could actually get rid of the bedrock pillars if you're building in creative mode, but you don't have to. They are perfectly fine to stay right there. So what I've been working on at the end of the last episode was this command block over here that was saying test for anyone, any players, all players, between x84, z84 at the height of 62. And then I said I want to get the dx, dy, and dz, and I didn't realize what dx, dy, and dz was. So I put the other corner of the arena, which is 117 by 65-ish. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 65, 117. And where that was wrong was I didn't quite plan. Well, I didn't understand what the D was. So the D is the delta for X, Y, and Z. So what that means is that's the change. So from 84, I need to move 33 blocks in the other direction, in positive X. I need to move 33 blocks in the Z direction, and I'm going up 3 blocks here in the Y. So that is why that wasn't working before because I was actually telling it to go 117 blocks in X and then 117 blocks in Z and then up 65 blocks from 62. So it was thank you, Titan Gaming Official, and also thanks for the follow. I don't know if you were still in the room at the time. So that's why it wasn't working right. So below here, coming out of this command block, once it does the tests, now it'll test for all players in here. I can now have up to 12 players. I could go to 14, but 14 is an odd number for 4 teams, so I didn't bother. And what it does is this comparator comes out to this line of redstone, and the more players that are in the arena, the longer this redstone will get. I can show you guys this by copying this command here, paste it down there for a second, and we're just going to do test for at all. R equals 5. Now it's here, and let's just, actually I'll bring Monkey Cam down. Let's do the split screen here. So now you can see both. Monkey DKS is on the right, Monkey Cam is on the left, and I'm just going to bring you over here and down. Okay, so as you can see, the redstone here gets brighter, basically. The more people that are in the room. If I had 3 people within 5 blocks of this, within 5 blocks of this block here, it would go to here and here. So what it does now is it tests, and as soon as it lights up, this one says 1, this one says 2, this one says 3. Nothing else is on because I only have 2 accounts, so I can't really go any higher than that. I just wanted to make sure the 3 didn't accidentally light. And the redstone will just keep going all the way down to 12, and Monkey Cam just 1 because I went too far. And as you can see, there's torches on the side of all these. So when this is lit, this torch goes off, which means, say we had 3 people, this one would light, this one would be off, this one would say 2 left, and this one would say 3 left and 4 left and 5 left and whatever. And it may say something different, I'm not sure. But when there's only 1 left, which is this one right here, so that means only this is lit, this gets unlit, that torch turns on, and it lights up this block, which says at player wins, so whoever the closest player is, whether it's Monkey Cam or Monkey DKS. So that's actually why it's going backwards when it was up there, because whoever was falling down was closer to this. So I need to change that to coordinates, which is pretty simple. So let's see, get all my windows back straightened out in order. I'm making a hello Goldu, making a Monkey Cam just 1, a Spleef arena, and I'll show you basically a game and how it works. And at player, I don't want at player, I want the person who's here. Oopsie. So this is going to go back to the test for command between 84 and 117 and 117. This is actually going to do the same thing. Say at P within those coordinates wins. So let's see if that works now. So we're going to bring Monkey DKS is going to go flying up here. Takes a long time to fly up here, and we're going to say one person. We're going to TP Monkey Cam to Monkey DKS because that's faster. Now there's 2, and if I were to spleef out Monkey Cam, who is currently flying, Monkey DKS wins. Okay, good. So now it is properly choosing the right thing. So let's let me get a game going here, and I'll show you how this works. We're going to play on the round design because that one's my favorite. Come on. Boink. There we go. It's a little slower when I'm streaming. And I would like a shovel, please. So I get a shovel here. This is called the Spleef shovel. It has efficiency 1 on it. And I'm going to come over here, and then I'm going to go get Monkey Cam. And I'll put him at yellow. I'm not actually going to be able to do this very well, but we'll see. And this one is at purple. Monkey Cam doesn't get a shovel. So I'm going to start the game, And what's going to happen is it's going to change the floor to snow. Game mode 0. Spleef will begin in 3, 2, 1. The door will disappear. Everyone runs forward. You have to run forward too. There we go. Good. Just in time. Now it'll count. There are 2 people in the arena, which is good. And then I come over here, and this isn't really fair because he's not actually, moving. I go like this, and I win. Hooray! Monkey DKS wins. And then we should probably, well, I guess there is a way out. You go this way. Purple, this way. And I put stairs here the other day because I didn't want to jump. And then all is good. And you reset to whatever map you want. And let's go to the B, for example. Because I really hate C. I just made it as an example. And there you go. Game is reset and ready to go. So what we have to do now is figure out how all of this is going to work. So I have this stuff figured out so that it does work, but I need to figure out when it's going to work, actually, is probably a better way of saying it. So I need to get a starting conditional and all of that stuff ready. Let's just go back to one screen here so it's a little easier to see. So when I flip this lever, sorry, when I push this button, that's what I want. This button, that's the start game button. What happens when the start game button happens? So when I push that button, this is the block that's activated. That just tests for that wooden button. So it's always watching that wooden button. If that wooden button turns from 5 to 13, which means right now it's a top button, and it's up, when you push it down, it becomes a 13 as far as the Minecraft code goes. Once it becomes a 13, it lights that comparator. That comparator lights this block, which the repeater pulls the signal out of, and it goes this way. So what this does is this will choose between design A, B, and C, but that's already done through the other buttons that chooses between A, B, and C up there. I can show you a little easier this way. Sorry, I forgot to put my face in this layout, so you can't actually see me right now, but that's okay. So these design A, B, and C buttons, if I were to push it, here, I will split screen this. Okay, I said I was going to go full screen, but let's split screen it for a little bit longer. And I'll just show you what's going on. And I've lost both of those. There we go. That was weird. So when I push this, so like say I push A, for example, you'll see that it changes over here to be A. So this is now pushed down. So when you push the start game button, it's going to run this line because these are actually specific. And this one just says copy the correct play floor map up to the proper place. We did that in episode 1, I believe. Maybe it was 2. I think it was episode 2 of this Spleef Arena. And then it goes through this long delay circuit here, which says 3, 2, 1, go. And these 4 activate these blocks right here. This one is just a go away redstone block. So as soon as this is activated, it sets whatever's under it to air. So basically you put a redstone block there. I'm not going to do it right now. And it will instantly disappear, but it's long enough that it will get the pulse. This will remove the door. So 60 blocks above this block, it will change it to air. It was an iron door. And then once it gets through this delay, giving you long enough to run through the door, it will change that same one, although we're 9 blocks away now, so we have to move over 9 blocks. It'll change it to glowstone. So that will change the doors for us. So in this starting area, I need to set up that clock, which is over there and is now in the wrong place. So we're going to do that. We'll go back to one screen here. I think I'm done explaining things. You're being really weird today, XSplit. Why do you keep switching over with black screens? I'm just watching the stream now. I want to see if it does it on the stream as well. Oh man, that's good tea. I am a tea addict, so yeah, it is doing it on the stream too. That's weird. But okay, that's fine. So what I want to do is I want to take this here, here, and here, pop out that one, and I'm going to make this into a new clock, which is actually really annoying. Leave a message because I'm not answering right now. And I think I only needed about 2 blocks long, and I'll run it this way. So I could go up to 16, 14. I could go up to 14. How long does redstone travel? 14? Hold on. I should know this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15. Okay, so 15 doesn't really work. Divisible by 4, so 12 is going to be the max. Oh, 13, 14. Yeah, 12 is still going to be the max. So I needed to make this shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 9. So 20 minus 9 is 11. And good, I got shorter. And 20 minus 9 is 11. So these are basically redstone clocks. As soon as it's powered, this one sets the block below it to a redstone block. As soon as this one gets powered, it sets the one above it to air. And it has to be in this order. Top goes first. So it goes redstone block, air, redstone block, air, red, but really, really fast. So fast, it's not even updating in Minecraft visually. So actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a little cheats here. I'm just going to copy this guy right here. And we're going to change that to -1, -1, and delta of 2. Good enough. And this one is 2 as well. So we put a block there, and you see we have this tiny, tiny little clock. Okay. Now, the other thing I like to do is put glowstone lamps anywhere that I'm going to have a redstone block land. So I'm going to have a redstone block land right here. Normally I'd put one underneath, but I'm going to put it on the side. But I'm also going to put it on the side because that one is actually, shift, is a landing block for another one. So to shut this clock off, I'm going to put one here, and that will turn that clock off. And then I will just copy this text right here. And this one says set the block 1 to that way as air. So as soon as this gets activated, this one becomes air, so it just disappears. Okay, so this is basically how I can toggle this on and off. Okay. A little sniffle there, sorry. And every time I point this way, by the way, just interpret it as that way because cameras are backwards. It makes this very difficult when you're explaining things. So, when this starts, I need to set a block here. Everything conveniently right, like there. I have this one here. That's not super convenient, but we can make that work. So, we're going to put a command block there. I got to turn my F3s on. We're going to say set block. Good. Blah, blah, 1, blah, redstone underscore block. But I also have to do Minecraft colon. And that's really not necessary, but it is technically correct. So I want to make sure that I do that. I'm going to break this redstone here, and I'm just going to pop that on there for a second. And no thing. Minecraft redstone underscore block. What? There is 2. There is 2 a block named Minecraft redstone block, but instead of trying to figure out where I spelled it wrong, I will just paste it here. We will try that again. Boink, and it goes right above. Good. So, I am now facing in the negative X direction, and I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the negative X. So I come over here to X. I'm going to go 8 blocks minus. And when I power this up, I have a clock working. Perfect. So this is now a part of the start command over here. And I'm going to take this guy here. that I have already built. I'm going to build it again. And I'm going to build it again while actually counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to delete all of this crap. I'm going to copy that text. And I'm going to put a command block right there that says test for blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's a technical term. I'm going to build this out here, and then remember that I forgot one, and I will add one. Take that off of there. I will put some torches on the side, everywhere but the first one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't technically need one there. That was incorrect. I do need one there. Okay, so now I have the same thing, and if I send Monkey Cam up there into the arena, boink, one of them lights up. Excellent. So, okay, so now I have to make a scoreboard, right? Because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense if I don't make a scoreboard. And there's a couple different ways to make the scoreboard. I could just make it count, but I like this way because it's a little more exact most of the time. So there's two things that I could do. Do I do No. It's going to be easier to do it this way. So the scoreboard's going to go on as people run into the arena. So there's two different ways I can do this. That one, and then that one. I could make it so that it will detect who's standing around the doors. Right, and I could make like a little square out of bedrock that nobody could move, so you have to be within that square to be counted as a player, but that doesn't mean that could still mean that there are other people that would be counted as a player. Or I can make it so that anyone who runs through into the arena, it'll just start the scoreboard as it starts. And I think that's the easiest way to do it. It's kind of cheaty, but it'll work. So what we need to do is I have 3 command blocks over here that I did earlier. One of them says scoreboard objectives add contestants. So I'm adding a scoreboard objective called contestants. It's a dummy objective, which means I have to use command blocks to control anything that happens to it. It's not based on kills or health or deaths or anything like that. And then over here I just have contestants, again with a capital C. This is just the display name for the scoreboard objective. Over here, I have a set display to sidebar for contestants. So I'm going to set the objective called contestants to the sidebar, which is the one that's over here on the right, if you've been playing any games with it. And then over here, I just have remove contestants, because that's going to be part of the end game procedure. So every time this goes, I need to run that as well. So what we're going to do there is we're just going to continue this line. We're going to split this off, which will be fine. This should still go, right? If I pop that up there, yep, that will go fine. That started the clock, but I don't care. I haven't figured out a way to stop the clock yet. I haven't made a way to stop the clock yet. And I'm going to go... yeah, I'm just going to put 2 here. Stop it. 2 things here. So this will be the create objective. And I believe top runs first. Let's see. I'm just going to quickly say 1, say bottom. I meant to say top, but I don't care. And it says bottom first. Okay, so this one gets the create objective block of text. This one gets the set sidebar block of text. And there's really no reason that I can't just start a game. So what I want to do here is I'm going to say scoreboard. I'm going to type it out here because it's easier. Scoreboard objectives. No, it's not objective. Scoreboard players I have set, add, remove, reset, list, enable, test, and operation. So I'm going to go set scoreboard players, set contestants. I'm going to call them alive. So that's the name of the players, right? That's right, right? Yeah. So the name of the player is called alive. So if somebody ever logs into this game with the Minecraft username of alive, this isn't going to work right, to 1. And if I do that, scoreboard players, okay, set player objective. Contestants, I picked a really hard word. Boink. No objective was found by the name. Good. So that's actually correct, believe it or not. So that's 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4, etc., etc., etc. This is 1, but that's going to say winner. This is 2. This is 3, and that's all I'm going to do for right now. But in theory, theories are awesome, this will now work. So I'm going to come up here. Monkey Cam, you need to not be right there right now. So first thing I want to do is set Monkey Cam to, what is it? It's 100 by 100, right? TP Monkey Cam 100 65 100. That should put him over there. And now I'm going to TP Monkey Cam. Where am I? 100 65 80. Okay, that gets him out of the game. Good. Now I can get him in and out of the game without having to worry about him. But 80 is a terrible place. Let's go with 81. Get out of the way. Let's go with 79. Okay, good. So I am going to reset to the round one, which it already is, so that's great. And then I'm going to start the game. And let's see what happens. In theory, on the right-hand side of the screen, you're going to see a scoreboard as soon as I run in. Maybe. Go. Contestants. Alive is 1. We're going to put Monkey Cam in, and the contestants become 2. Good news. Fall down, and we have a winner. Yay! I still do need to make a thing that goes down for that one. Actually, no. That's it. The whole thing works. Well, that was weird. So, if that works, then cool. Okay, a couple different things I could do. I just thought of something that I want to add, but let's just very quickly just finish filling this out because this will make my life a little bit easier. Copy, escape so it doesn't save. That one's done. That one's done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12. If this block is lit up, that's 12. If this lights up, that means it's no longer 12. I don't know what spleg is. What's spleg? I might be interested in this. So if this lights up, boink, right, and then unlights, that means there's a winner. There's only 11 left. So this is now 11. I'm also going to copy this with the spacebar in it because that's going to make my life a little bit easier. So this is now 11, 10, that's the wrong button, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, that was already there, 4, 3, yeah, 3, 2, and this one is going to be a little bit different. So this one is going to actually be, hello, Glowstone, you need to go away now. So I'm just going to put that there. And I need... Boink. So I need my winning conditionals here. So once the game is over, all of this stuff is going to happen. I don't like that. Let us do this instead. I'm going to do this. Stop it. Yeah, that makes more sense. So then I go here. If I'm not mistaken, if I put one on the side of this block, say hi, and break this torch and put it back, it does not work. So I am mistaken. So actually I don't want these to be this. I want these to be this. Command blocks. Okay, that makes more sense. Easier to do also. So the first thing I want to happen is I want to say at P, congratulations. Congratulations. Blah, blah, blah is the winner. Okay, so he's the winner, and I need to grab all of this stuff here. So this is going to say someone at, so it's at P, so the nearest player within that square is the winner. And then I'm going to pause. A little delay there. And I want to set block, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to set block. I want to fill, blah, 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 through blah, 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 XYZ through XYZ as Minecraft:air. And I'm going to just raise this up by 2. Just in case we activate this again, it won't just delete that command block, which is what it would have done if it was just the tildes. Oh man, that's good tea. So it is going to do that. I'm also going to run this command here, which says remove the contestant's objective. Boink. So that will remove the contestant's objective. Just get rid of it. It's gone. So that whole scoreboard on the right is going to go away. And then I need to stop this clock also. So this will be a set block, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to also do 2, just so I don't accidentally do it. Minecraft:air, blah, 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 again, means... oh, sorry, Titan. Let me first of all unban you. Sorry. Permit Titan Gaming Official. Hello. Hello. Permit Titan Gaming Official. Enter. There we go. Now you can post the link. Sorry. Stupid robots. Let's see. Okay, so set block air. Okay, so I need to set that block of air. First of all, it should be up 1. I can live with this. I'm going to do it right now, so it's okay. Up 1. I am facing positive X, and I wanted to go 1, 2, 3 blocks in positive X. 3 blocks in positive X, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks in negative Z, so -9. And I lied, it's 4 blocks, right? 4, oh no, that was still right. It was still 3. It's just up 2. Because it's not here, it's up there. So let's just make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Theoretically, this should work. If I do this, that clock is still there. Because I set it to air. I need it to be Minecraft block. Set it not to air, but Minecraft underscore redstone underscore block. Let's try it again, and good. No more clock. Cool. Alright, so objective, remove contestants. Unknown command, okay. Really? You couldn't figure out fill? Anyway, that one was already powered. So the next thing I want to do is I want to fill the entire arena floor from edge to edge, but not quite the total edge. So here's the corner of each arena. I'm going to go from this corner all the way to this corner. So one block in. I'm just going to make the whole thing air. So we get a winner, and then he just falls down, right? And it's cool and fun and exciting. And I'm actually going to probably do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's can you put a repeater on a redstone block? Glowstone block. No, of course you can't, because why would you want to do that? I'm going to add a little bit more of a delay, just so we have a chance to see what's going on before it actually happens. Okay, good. I'm also going to add some glowstone in the floor here. I very much don't want any zombies and things in my wiring rooms, even though theoretically everyone who plays on this will be in creative mode, and it won't matter. But I hate to leave things unlit, because it just, you know, if someone has a mob farm nearby, it'll break it, whatever. Anyway. Okay, so this is getting to get pasted here. Okay, so I need, this is corner number 2. I'll do that one first anyway. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 blocks X. So fill command is 12 blocks X for corner 2 and 1 block positive Z. Okay, 1 block positive Z. I'm going to go up 5 blocks because that's above my room. And if I accidentally run this by accident, I am going to delete a whole bunch of command blocks. Really should make backups before I start doing stuff like this. I never do. So in negative X, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 blocks negative X minus 20. And then it is all of the blocks that way. So negative Z is, where can I get a clear shot here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. I think it's going to be 32. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31. I was wrong. 31. So we're going 31 negative Z. So negative 31. So this is all correct. Where's my floor? Some of these guys do the floor. So the floor is, none of those guys. This one is 60 blocks above. 60 blocks above. So that makes this one here 60, and then this one here also 60. So what that's saying is anything, I want to fill the area between this X, Y, and Z, which is the corner back behind me to the left, which is 20 blocks away from this block, 31 blocks away from this block, and 60 blocks above this block. And then the other corner of this fill area is 12 blocks over there and 1 block over there and 60 blocks up. So that is awesome. So in theory, this will do nothing. This will remove the contestants. This will set the redstone block to stop that clock. And then these are going to do nothing for now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just change those out so I know that they're not doing anything. And same with this one here. Extras are always a good thing, but this doesn't confuse me as much. And this says, congratulations to the winner. Yep, these guys can go away, clean up a little bit here, and let's go play. Whew, this might almost be working. That's weird. Minecraft, you're a little weird right now. Oh, it actually did it. It cleared it out. Cleared some of it out. Hasn't quite figured out that it's all clear yet, but that's okay. That's all visual, I think. So let's go with Design C, because I haven't played that one yet. We'll take Monkey Cam, and we'll bring you out here. Hi, how you doing? And we're going to hit Start Game. So this one's a little unique. So I made the gameplay room smaller, and so because of that, I don't have a shovel. Q, quick! I need a shovel. Thank you. And then I run through here. So because of that, I made this little tunnel here, right? This still closes up. And as you can see, there's one contestant alive. And then I have this door here. And you run in, and then you can't get back out. The whole point is you don't want someone to be able to stand on a solid block while you're playing Spleef. So then we're going to bring Monkey Cam back in here. Hi, Monkey Cam. Welcome, other contestant. And then we're going to say, you're dead. Yay, I'm the winner. And then this should go boink, and everyone's out. And the contestants goes away, and I can see the underside of the room. I wonder if I should just clear out the whole room. I should. I'm going to clear out the whole room. So let's go 60 through. We'll just add one more block there. Whee! So this clear block command says 60 to 60. So that's just one level. So 60 is the bottom floor. 61, 62, 63 is the top. And then I'm just going to run that again. Well, I could run it again. But I'll just play again, because that's easier. And this clock stopped, and that is all not a clock, so that's okay. Cool. Cool. I do need one more block over here. And this is going to turn off, boink. Turn off score clock. And so what I need to do is a set block. Sorry, I should tell you what I'm actually doing over here. This is a test 4 block, and this is watching the lever. So there's a lever up here that says start and stop. Do I often upload to YouTube? I do. Mostly, well, I used to. Mostly nowadays I'm live streaming, but all the live streams are on YouTube, so you're welcome to check out my YouTube channel, which is MonkeyDKS, but with an O instead of with a 0 instead of an O. Here, I'll roll my socials so you can see. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch, which you have. But there's my YouTube account, YouTube Earl. And I also go on Twitter, and it'll tell you whenever I'm doing stuff and things. And if anybody has some spare cash they want to, throw my way, I'll take it. But, you don't need to. What was I talking about? This lever here turns on and off the whole system. So basically, it just starts this clock. That one up there, the biggest thing that it does is it's looking for all the buttons. So none of those buttons work because there's no command blocks up there except that one underneath, which I can't get rid of. And it just turns on these two clocks. This clock mostly just checks for the buttons. This clock just checks for players in the area. If you leave the area, how does that work? Set that to Minecraft Air. Set lever. Oh, it sets the lever. Okay, yeah. That was smart. That was smart. I'm a genius. 60, 15. Yeah, so it removes the lever and puts down the lever. Okay. So this is just watching the lever. And so I want to do is I want to set this same block here. I want to make this to be air. So we're going to put that little torch up there so I can see it. And we're going to set block. I'm going to count first. I I am now equal with it, and I'm facing positive X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks positive X. Set block 13. Oops, sorry. Relatively 13. Let me put those in before I forget. I'm going to go up 2. And in the Z direction, I'm going to go positive Z. Still in the same block. Yep. Here to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 10 in positive Z. And we're going to go 10 blocks that way. I'm going to say Minecraft, Minecraft, redstone underscore block. And if I activate this one, what's that one do? I don't really know. There's no good way of activating this from anywhere else. I'm going to do this. Boink. That should have... It did. Okay. It did actually do it, but it didn't totally do it. Okay, good. So if this was running and I were to activate this, it's no longer running. Okay, good. Good. Excellent. So the way this works here, this is kind of a neat idea that I did. So because I'm giving people all of these shovels, I really want one of these blocks here is remove shovels from everyone on the server. Anyone anywhere who owns a Minecraft diamond shovel with the display name of Spleef shovel. Don't name your shovels Spleef shovels, okay, guys? That was a really long 3 minutes. I could put a link in the chat. Hold on. I think it is !YT. There you go. It's nice when I think ahead. So anywhere on the server, it'll take out the shovels. And I have it set up so that anyone who goes too far away while leaving the system running, it'll stop the clocks. It was really the biggest thing is to stop the clocks to prevent lag on people's servers. And this isn't going to work unless I TP monkey cam to me. Boink. Hey, so now you can see everybody over there. Someone's going to die. Pretty sure it's monkey cam. Hang on, I have to hop over to the other screen and hit respawn. Thanks. All right, cool. I think you're in the wrong place, if I remember correctly. You are. Yeah. You're 1,000 blocks away, but that's okay. So that stops all of the clocks and gets rid of the shovel. So now all of my clocks are stopped except for this one over here, which didn't seem to work because it was already off. Ooh, that's interesting. Let me try this here. If I do this, that doesn't actually do it. Poop. Because what happens is this either starts it. Oopsie. Didn't want to do that. Or it stops it. So it either starts it or it stops it. Which is annoying, actually. But I'll just have to hope that that doesn't happen too often. There's nothing I can do about it. Because the starting is always here. That's always putting a block there. Stopping is just there. So, okay, well, there may be one clock left on, but it's only 3 blocks, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. So let's go play one more game and see how it works. And just make sure that everything is dandy. So we're going to do that. We're going to TP monkey cam to here. Boink. Hello, monkey cam. Monkey cam is actually there. You just can't see it yet. Sometimes there's a visual glitch. Oh, I can see above my glasses. Okay. I'm going to pick Design B for no particular reason. Go. Wow. The longer I run this, because I'm running the server off my own computer, there you are. the slower and the longer and longer it takes for the arenas to actually show up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the game. Get rid of that guy. Once I get rid of it, I know my lag has stopped. I've already thrown it. Hello, Mavhawk. Welcome to the stream. Spleef begins in 3, 2, 1. And I walk in, and it tells me how many contestants are alive. I'm going to put Monkey Cam in the game. Monkey Cam is now here. And Monkey Cam has now lost the game. And it says, Monkey DKS is the winner. Congratulations. And then the floor goes away and everybody ends up down here. Anyway. Cool. So the floor went away. That was what I expected. I guess what I need to know is if... no, not A. Not B. Not B. I want to go with design A here. So here we go. Design A. Boink. There we go. We're going to start the game. I was also going to take away all the shovels at the end of the game. So that was another command block that I want to put in. Spleef begins in 3, 2, 1, go! And get some Monkey Cam action going on. So we have 2 contestants. Couldn't have done this without a second account. And there we go. So now, theoretically, all of this, yep, everything goes away. Everything goes away. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm also the winner. I am the winner. I am the winner. It's not really surprising. It's kind of rigged. So, third design. We're just going to do it just for just to make sure. We're going to go 3, 2, 1 eventually. And Spleef begins in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm a contestant and I'm alive. And fine, I'll let Monkey Cam win one. There you go. Monkey Cam is the winner. Congratulations. And then everything's gone. All right, I think this is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm using my camera account as my second player, so I can see. If you want to see both of them, we can do it this way. But he's not really moving, so there's that. The reason it says chat on Twitch only, by the way, in case you're watching, is because I'm also I'm dual streaming to my YouTube channel as well. But if you're watching on YouTube, I'm not looking at you at any of the comments there. So make sure you come over to twitch.tv/monkeydks. Okay. So I think we're done. So there are some things that I don't love, and I will continue not to love them. The biggest thing that I don't love is that you can't set a conditional, and I will explain what a conditional is, that is relative. So every single command block down here, oops. Okay, that's just going to delete my floor up there again. I want to get rid of my shovels. At the end of the game, I'm taking everyone's shovels. Okay, game over. Everyone clear the inventory of the diamond shovel with the name Spleef shovel. So every single command, yeah, that's what I was saying. Every single command block down here uses what are called relative coordinates. Okay, so here it is like this one, for example. We counted all of these to find out how far away from this block the corners were, right? Everything is relative. There's no exact coordinates anywhere except in the scoreboard. The scoreboard has 2 command blocks that are exact coordinates and completely based on this specific map. That's this one here, which does a test for. Because, okay, so this is called the, I forget what this is called in command block terms, but that's a thing. And that tells you what exactly you're looking at. Am I looking at all players? Am I looking at nearest player? Am I looking at a specific player with a name? Or am I looking for whatever? Okay, so in this case, I'm testing for everyone, all players that are within these conditionals. And the conditional is x equals 84, y equals 62, z equals 84, to a change of 33 blocks positive, 3 blocks up, and 33 blocks positive Z. So that's basically within the square rectangle of the arena. I'm testing for those. When that test finds people, it updates my scoreboard. I cannot do a relative command of 22 blocks to that way and blah, 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 and then 6 blocks to this way and 60 blocks up, and, you know, I cannot do that with this block, and same thing with this block here. So I want to release this map as a schematic that anybody can add in their world using... It really hates it when you're down there and you change the floor. As a schematic for anyone to download, and then they can just play it. They can just pop it into their own world, and everything will work because everything's relative commands. The only thing that won't work is this scoreboard. Unfortunate. But if you're playing on a survival map and you have a little bit of redstone ability, yes, you can do it with scoreboard. So I'm going to make a schematic that has no scoreboard and a schematic that has a scoreboard. And if it has a scoreboard, you need to actually be in creative mode, literally fly under the world, find this, and break into it. And do I have redstone on the ground? I do. I should change all of this to the correct to that stuff, so you know not to break through. But you need to break through. Actually, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll leave that open. So that has to get changed, and this one has to get changed. So basically, you have to fly under the world, click on this, change your coordinates to be whatever that is, whatever that corner is, and then this one here, do the same thing. Change the coordinates to whatever that is, and then everything will work out. It's not ideal, but the whole thing will work if you know a little bit about command blocks. Other than that, I'm going to apparently, which I wasn't planning on, release this world as the as itself. I'm probably going to build an arena around it so it actually looks pretty. Click, 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 click. It's really hard to talk while you're trying to click this fast. Fly, monkey fly. Okay. Release this world with this, and I might even build an arena around it. So if you don't want to go through any work and actually make yourself an arena with stands and spectator areas and things like that that no one really ever uses, it just looks cool, then you can just download this one as well. But as of right now, we're done. I'm probably going to build the arena off screen because I'm just going to watch TV while I do it. Maybe catch up on some YouTube videos. I've also started season 1 of classic Doctor Who since I've finished the current ones. And man, they're hard to watch. But we'll see. But this is it. I mean, this is a fully working, fully automated arena where you can design your own arena. I haven't talked about this on this stream, but basically I can design anything I want here. All right, let's say I wanted this weird tunnel as part of the reset area. So this is design A. I go over here, I click this button, and I say save as. I really need a confirmation on that. I should add a confirmation on that. And next time I call up design A, let's go to B first. Right, so there's that area open over there. And then next time I call up design A, it will actually appear with this area over here saved, just like what I just did. Right? I'm going to now put it back because that's ugly. And then this time I'm not going to forget to resave my changes. Save as reset floor. And I can do that with the reset floor. I can do it with the play floor for all 3 designs. And yeah, so it's a pretty cool little map that anybody can grab. Anybody can change it to whatever they want. Anything within this square can be whatever you want. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty happy with it. And I hope you guys are too. And keep an eye out on my YouTube channel for the download, and then I'm going to put it on Planet Minecraft and make it available for everybody as 2 different schematics and as a downloadable, playable void map, void world. And this block over here, before people ask, is a teleport block that brings me over to where I was working originally. So now I'm at 1,000 by 1,000. A second ago we were at 100 by 100. And I just have 2 copies of the maps here. And this is a working no scoreboard one. This is a working no scoreboard one with the original map floors. Back before I decided that I should show you, you could actually do it out of different materials, and then by hand had to rebuild them. I don't have a clock running here. This one doesn't have the lever. Oh, I don't have anything here. Okay, that was before I did the redstone. Oh, that's right. I put these over here because I didn't want to. I wanted to be able to have a copy if, when I was making the redstone, I cloned something in the wrong place. So that one doesn't work at all. So I can actually delete that whole thing. Probably won't keep this one very long either, but it is what it is. And this command block gets me back over to where we were originally. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hello. Welcome to the arena. So yeah, I think that's about it for you guys who are watching. Please don't forget to check out all of my my socials, my social medias, my hello map. Are you gonna oh, we're a little frozen on the Minecraft side, so we're gonna do that. Don't forget to follow on Twitch. Subscribe to me on youtube.com/monkeydks with a 0 instead of an O, because I'm an idiot. And also follow me on Twitter, and you'll see, there we go. Welcome back. And you'll get notifications of any time I upload a video or start a live stream, as well as my Patreon. If you have any spare cash and you want to share it with me, I will gladly take it from you. But only if you can afford it. Don't worry if you can't. Just spread the word about how awesome I am, or something. But thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys sometime very soon. See you guys.